which leaves.
A special session on sports tourism was held on Monday, the opening day of the World Travel Market at the Excel Centre in London's Docklands, where about 46,000 people are expected to attend the four-day event. Experts in sports and tourism shared their advice and, yes, concerns about promoting tourism and business through sports events. Tom Jenkins, executive chairman of the European Tour Operators Association, warned that there are many reasons for hosting the Olympics, for example, but tourism isn't one of them. Jenkins noted that it would be hard for London 2012 to meet its tourism objectives because of the difficulty in predicting figures accurately. London has predicted that 380,000 international visitors will turn up in 2012. Meanwhile, there are currently only 122,000 hotel beds in and around London.
What you need in a country is reasons for people to come and visit you on a permanent basis. You need things in New York like the Statue of Liberty or the Metropolitan Museum of Art. You don't need a sporting event that lasts for 2 weeks, because when the 2 weeks is up, the reason for coming is up.
However, Roshin Singh, the chief marketing officer for South Africa's tourism, noted that after the World Cup, South Africa saw an overall increase in capability and stability month by month after the year's World Cup. The global event has positively helped in bringing more business to the nation. South Africa had invested heavily in infrastructure by improving its highways, airports, and trains. Even though some expert panel members question the legacy impact offered to a country once a major event is over, Talib Rifai, the Secretary General of the United Nations World Tourism Organization, objected to Jenkins' assertion by noting that if you need to build an infrastructure around a one-off event, you don't need that infrastructure.
An Olympic event or a mega event is there to benefit the people and the destination of that place. It should be seen as a long-term investment. The infrastructure that is being put there should be the infrastructure that the country needs and the country deserves and the people need and the people deserve from the first place. Otherwise, it is like many of our panelists here said, it will be like a party that finishes when the party finishes.
In July 2005, London won the bid to host the 2012 Olympic Games. This will be the first time since 1948. Sports tourism is a growing sector with a global value of more than 30 billion euros a year. The Secretary General noted that the 21st century will be the century of sports and travel, and that the two industries would work together in the future. The Secretary General said that the human connection between sports and tourism is becoming a gigantic business. Afaf Kanja, South News, London.